Yeah, the phone camera cuts off. I don't know, it overheats or something or whatever since I did an update on it a while back. But what I was saying was that, we need to learn to think for ourselves, to understand ourselves so that we make better decisions for ourselves, for our family, the people that we care for. And not only that, but for try to do what we can to cause this upliftment that we need, and start moving towards this more heavenly type of positive environment. Not that we're playing harps in the clouds and things, but we can definitely make improvements. And so far, the way it's always been, the way we're doing it, just hasn't seemed to cut it very well. Hadn't seemed to facilitate that upliftment. So that's all I wanted to really say. I guess I drone on or whatever, but I'm just trying to get some information out. That if somebody sees it or listens to it or whatever, and they say, oh yeah, well you bring, there may be a good point here or there, whatever. And if it instigates thought, in that way, I'm not trying to, I don't want to stimulate negative thought. I want to stimulate positive thought. And I would like for people to understand that in order for things to get better does not necessarily mean that it has to be worse or bad for other people. We can have that upliftment, as a whole. We can uplift, do our best to do that, and we'll end up in a more comfortable, beneficial, happier place, if not the world, at least with some of these changes and understanding ourselves, learning about ourselves and understanding our value. Personally, we can lead happier, more fulfilling lives. And the more that we understand that and have that knowledge, the more knowledge we have about that, the more we will be able to help our children, our friends, or whoever. It's just like working in a shop, a retail shop. And the more the people know about the product, because I try to educate people when I sell them a product, and even if they don't buy anything, I'll still try to educate them enough so that if they meet someone on the street that wants to know about the product, and it's vaporizers, a smoking alternative, a much less harmful alternative to smoking. So the more that I can educate them and the more they understand it, they can help themselves more, and they can actually help someone else more that might ask them about, oh, hey, I'm thinking about, vaping, quitting cigarettes and quit smoking and start vaping. And so hopefully they can retain some of the information, and they'll be able to give the person, more, better information about it. So, it grows and grows and grows, that's on anything. That can be about anything, and concentrate on ourselves, our worth, our energy, and the better we can have a better understanding and knowledge about ourselves, the better, more beneficial we can be to the people that we care for. And hopefully we start caring about more and more people, One person can't change the world. I understand that. But one idea can change the world. So, anyway, Y'all have a wonderful, whatever time of day, time of night, or whatever it might be, day of the week, day, month, or what have you. If you're watching this video, just try to think positive. Try to understand how we've been conditioned for so long, and our families, the people that came before us, how they've been conditioned, and we have an opportunity to have a better understanding of that and what the results of that has been, and make the changes and how we should make those changes. And the starting point for that, number one, is going to be understanding and learning more about ourselves and about our worth, our value, and the energy that we produce and that we possess. Remember the love, living on virtual energy. Okay? So let's do it. And peace. Have a good time. Love yourselves. Understand yourselves. Try to do good when you can. Try to help other people do good as well. Or, don't push it on them, but like I said, the better educated and understanding, the more education and understanding you have about yourself and in human nature, the better the better you'll be able to maybe answer someone's question that they may have about something, or if they're getting upset about something, and you don't want to you have to be careful about that, but you don't want to poke your nose in somewhere that it shouldn't be, or somebody doesn't want it, but always be ready to, if you're asked or presented with an opportunity that won't upset someone, that just say, hey, be meek, be meek about it, say, hey, well, okay, just help them see a positive side of whatever the situation might be, or not, whatever. But anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out. Be excellent to each other. And if you do smoke, I'm going to say stomp the pack and don't look back. And if you do start vaping and quit smoking, vape on and vape strong. Y'all take care. See you later. Love.